Rolando, Brison here once again, your number 4 candidate on USP, and welcome to St. Peter's. So why are we in St. Peter's today? This could be very well any other district where you might be from, but today what we're doing is talking about district-based tourism. The reason we're looking at this is because we want to find and identify tourism products within your district that can ensure that tourism dollars come directly from the tourists and into your district, creating new business opportunities. We're going to be looking at a few districts because, of course, for the length of the video, we can't go into all. But if you check my website, you can get the entire plan for district-based tourism. But right now, we start in the wonderful district of St. Peter's. Guide me through a day of, let's say, a half a day of tours in St. Peter's. Just tell me some of the things and, give me like a route. You're the tour operator, I'm the tourist, and we spending a morning in St. Peter's. What do you think we might be doing?
Well, the first thing is, I know your main interest would be to the rainforest. I'd be like, no. Before we go there, why not we go and visit the schools? You want to see the structure of it, the paintings that the locals have already done throughout the years. Then, of course, the basketball court where the local young boys, showing off their moves and, give a little competition to the New Yorkers. Hey, be careful. And then, of course, the bars. I know that most of the Latinos, they like to sit down and relax. And also to the, the American tourists as well. They could sit down, they have the drink, they could talk about politics, learn more about the experience about Irma, because man, that's a great story as well. And also be able to, take a little stroll around the district and meet up with other few locals.
Like around here, you think we could create like a route where people can actually pass through? I mean, I heard that there's actually a slave wall over here. Is this something that you think the tourists would be interested in? Your experience going over there, walking up the slave wall, and then, feeling St. Peter's. What do you think? That's an activity too?
Yes, of course. And the first thing what comes in mind is hiking. As you know, most of the parts in St. Martin, there's not really much hiking sites. Here in St. Peter's, it's a great way to hike. With less traffic coming around the road, you could cycle around the roads. You can also be able to, take a little run.
Before we leave St. Peter's, we have to show you a very interesting agricultural innovation that's happening here. So we're going to meet right now with the owner and operator of the farm, Denicia Wyatt, also from St. Peter's, who's going to tell us a little bit more about how the tours can fit into this product as well.
At the end of the day, St. Martin soil, it could be dubbed, let me say, one of the most organic soils in the Caribbean.
Really?
Because it hasn't been untouched for so many years, It's just basically nourishing itself with all the leaves, all the organic matter that just keeps falling.
Ecotourism, what's your view on that? What do you really think?
It's so funny that you really mentioned that, because I've been talking about that now for like the past 2 years, ecotourism. I don't think a lot of people really understand what it is. But ecotourism may be the only thing right now, really, after the storm, that may actually save St. Martin, And it's not about sun, sand, and beaches and nice drinks and on the side of a beach and a restaurant. I mean, you could get that everywhere in the world and everywhere around the Caribbean. Maybe not the beaches everywhere in the world, but you could get great food everywhere in the world, And that comes with the culture of the place you go to, And based on which region it is, they're going to have some different things that make it enticing to tourists. When you come to St. Martin, I mean, we sell the sand, the sun, the beaches. We do that for years. I mean, we ain't got a new marketing strategy, really. So for me, ecotourism is actually bringing people to reattach with the culture of St. Martin and the cultural values and the diversity of the different cultures that dwell here in St. Martin.
All right, man. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Good to see you. And my slogan, making tourism work for you. So that's why I'm here. We're trying to find ways to bring it into the district. And definitely the way to do that is we have to find products within the district that are sustainable and that can work. And there are basically 3 rules to making that possible. One, and very importantly, is about quality over quantity. It's not about bringing thousands of people into a district. We want to do it sustainable. We want to do it in such a way that it doesn't damage the environment, but still brings economic benefit. 2, we have to involve the community councils. Any product that we bring in, it's going to be discussed amongst the community, and we make sure that there's an overwhelming support for bringing these tours and so on into the community. And 3, very importantly, and the reason why I'm running in this election, is that this has to come from the legislative side. In other words, Parliament have to be the ones to initiate district-based tourism. If you let it be from the executive branch, that's a ministerial decision that might not have the legal basis to make sure that it happens. The law has to state the subsidies, the law has to state the policies that have to be written. to make sure that these things are enforced. And if it comes from Parliament, regardless of which minister or government is in, these projects will always be sustained for a long time to come.